Hello, guys. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depending on wherever you are, depending on the location where you are located watching me from, to my fellow reactors and the keyboard reactors, commenters, my able moderator, and everyone that is joining this live. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed to, and the CCTV, the spies, the passers-by, and also the people who are always here to support me, my greatest fans. You are very much welcome. Feel at home, feel welcomed, feel the energy that I'm about to bang right now as we move ahead. You may contribute at the comment section. My moderator will be taking place if in case he's available right now. Today is another new day with different things. Before first, I should play this video so that if in case you come across this live, you can join as we move ahead. Let me play this video. Okay. I mean, the rest of the parts that will be left is something I can take you through slowly, but today, I want to close the site. When I say close, I mean to finish the job inside. That's why we've decided we celebrate a goat. Kesho umetumiwa, ulitumiwa hiyo notice? Bad. Sawa. Unapewa saa hii 9th a goat last day. Mbuzi inachinjwa. Yule amalizi kazi kabla ya saa 7. Hakuji kula mbuzi. This guy is coming for work. He wants to cut. And he want to slaughter it, eat it, and I pay him. That is unfair. 150. 150 is $1.30. Mbuzi, umeiona? Ukae humu. Ukitoroka shauri yako. I'm telling him he has seen the goat. Let him stay around the area. Guys, I want to say first thank you for all your donations. My M-Pesa is not working, my mobile money is not working, so you can send it to my wife, Rocio, or one of the boys here. Trust me, they will bring, because I every day push or cultivate what we call honesty. So, because today I'm finishing the work, that's why you see I'm pushing that we have a goat. At least people can celebrate. And then if you have money for the cow, we're going to be opening this house either Saturday, I will announce tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, officially. That is 2 days from now. Because first, I don't want to cross 21 days building this house. I put myself a limit that this house, if I really overstay, should be 2 weeks, 5 days or 6 days, but not 3 weeks. I'm not crossing 3 weeks. So that is what is happening. I see Zachary is here. Zachary, kazi inaisha saa 6. Sawa. Baada ya saa 6 ukuli chochote. Hivyo ndio mambo yako. I'm telling Zachary after midday. Mbuzi nimenunua. Nataka watu wapate sherehe ya kufunga nyumba. Yes. I see Madiba. Madiba ulikuwa wapi? Mbona sijakuona siku mzima? Nilikuwa kuja tusikie. Kuna functioning very well. Please, you can send money to my wife Rocio. You can write her. But also I'll put her contact here. But my Zelle is the only thing left right now. They blocked me on Western Union because you guys, you send like $10, $50, $100, $1,000. If they come so many until the companies are like, what's not going on here? But you guys can see what is going on. We are building a house for a widow and an orphan. So guys, we are pushing that. We want to make sure today, we finish work. I've even asked another team from Kisii, very far away from here, to come and help us finish the job. Because Big Mac and one madam, let me read your name. Madam. What's your name? Let me check. Okay, madam, Big Mac, and one madam from USA sent money. Let me read your name. She's here. Caricao Grenada, my island, sent 500 USD for the project. Her name is Gloria Wicks. Please give her a shout out. Yeah? Even if you have problem with me, because imagine, even husband and wife, they have problem.
Hey, what's going on with my network? Back again, it is what it is. I'm tired of this network cutting. I don't know why. Chai. Let me continue from where I left again.
You remind me, I put the link here. Somebody sent you your money. Did you receive your money? Yes. You and the guy who takes me around the guy. Hi, Felix. Keep the good work. All right, it's okay. The Muslim pots, because the God. Because on camera, I'm saying when we bring materials, people should see them on camera, because that is your money being used. Because I don't want people to say Maro 8. Cut this root for this avocado. So this avocado can go this way. Cut the root. You know, guys, it's good I show you for accountability purposes. And any money that I will use, I will let you know. I will let you know. Like the way I told you, the only money we've not written in the book is the day I was attacked here. I used the money to talk with the police, not to give the police, to talk with the police.
Hey, stop it from there, Kenge. Just stop it. Let me stop so that we can react on that. Hey, money involved in everything. They have powers to, I think, let me use just the right word, to bribe these police for the arrest of anybody who tries to react on them. Because we all know that Gintu went to that place to take part of the donation that he got from his channel to the building, as Gintu claimed. From the video where Gintu was chased away from Brian's grandmother construction site. You all remember what really happened. Because in some of my videos, I think I have played them before that. Lorna dodo ne akivuruaki. Wogu ruoko ekurugona koko. Woga. I have to solve something here. A lot of interruption. You know, this is a weekend now. The kid is at home. They play a lot. Okay, let's continue. Do you remember the time when Gintu was arrested? Now he's coming clearly that this Kenge, this Ayam Marwa, paid a little the police. You know, here in Kenya, I can say a lot of things is involved with money. You have to pay something to get the services that you need here in Kenya, mostly. Let me just say it. You must pay something to get something. You realize he uses his powers. He uses the money. He uses the money for the widow to pay this policeman to arrest Gintu. It is not his fault. It's not my fault. It's not anybody's fault. I would say the police used that part. Yes. And Kenge, since he wanted this to show his powers, he's using his powers in a bad way, gave the police the money to arrest Gintu. You see, and it was the widow's money for completing the building. Hey, and you hear he's telling Felix also, if you react or talk negative about me in case we come to a disagreement, you know, when you are there and these people promote your channel, they give you subscribers, they give you followers, they give you all those connection. What they expect from you is you should be talking positive about them. No matter what you do, no matter what you do, no matter what they do to you, no matter, even if they use you and you try to defend yourself, you try to tell them, stop doing this and this to me, stop this and that, you try to correct them, they will always be against you, and all his subscribers that he gave you will go away. You remember, right now you can see, since Priska Sagati started going back, like I would say, not Priska Sagati, but who is this? Percy. Yeah, Percy and Priska, most of the time I confuse their names because they all start with P. Percy goes back to the building to go back to Kenge or Aya Marwa. You see now the views of hers have started going down, you see? Because already maybe she started talking against. You remember the video of Percy and Gintu. That same video where this Percy was being interviewed with Gintu. And you all know Gintu and Kenge is like what? Paraffin and fire. It's like two different worlds coming together. You realize that this Kenge doesn't like Gintu at all, because Gintu reacts on the truth about this Kenge. What am I saying this point? These people, the Kenges, I would say the Ayamarwas, these Ondaris, Ayamarwa, when you talk against them, you remember even the gift that Uncle Jamaica about the camera gave to Gintu. Immediately, Gintu started reacting on these people. The camera was dismantled. It was blocked. Now he couldn't be using the camera. Then Gintu went ahead and used, it was Mogesi's camera. This clearly shows that when you talk against them, only even if you try to correct them, they will never, especially when you were once their friend and you come against them, or you start talking negative or react upon them, they will always. And you tell me that they're asking for forgiveness, they are good-hearted. Yeah? They don't forgive others, but they expect people to forgive them. They expect people to favor them and show mercy on them, while they keep showing cruel life against other people. You see with the issue of Kenge. And in fact, with the Murimi's case, you see how the Agamalisa stand with Murimi. How can you separate family member with their own family? Right now, Murimi, I'm sure, is not in good terms with the family, because the family is all against these Kenges. Is totally against the Ayamarwas. What am I saying? What am I bringing here? I'm trying to show you the difference between these people. Do you know that that village is divided? There are reactors and also the people who support Kenge. I'm not saying that the reactors are bad people. They might be talking the truth because they are well conversant with that village. You see even the case of, I've not seen Ernesto, because maybe not this Ernesto, and Nasto. I've not seen him coming close to that place of construction. And you wouldn't tell me that this guy is in bad terms with the Kenge. Maybe he's a threat to these people, Kenge. Because as you can see, I have not seen this Nasto coming online to ask for donatos. I have not seen. He has built his house with, I think, with the YouTube money, if I'm not wrong. Only maybe if some donatos come in and help this Nasto, he appreciates. I think maybe he has become a threat to these people because I've not seen him close to these people. Why would I say that? Because I've never seen him concentrating so much on these people. Perhaps his place is far away. I don't know. Right now, Kenge is activating the donation to Mayugno's building, as you see. And he goes ahead and says he is going to start a business whereby he's going to become like a contractor. I would say a contractor. You do know a contractor of building houses. Maybe I have a project, and I would, a project maybe of building houses or doing something. And there is a somebody who is well conversant with good engineers and people, handmen and all that. Kenge is trying to come up with such business, and you tell me that this is not using people. He uses that opportunity of the widow's money to come up with ideas. Now he wants to start a business of constructing people's houses. If you need your house to be constructed, you can contact him first. Especially said when you buy a land in that village. Now all the world should come and buy land in Nyabohansi. Making people homeless in Nyabohansi, and you tell me that this is right. Remember, drunkards sell their land to these people. You hear he says, I'm going to start a business whereby I'm going to come up with an idea that we are going to build houses and I will sell those houses. Do you think he's not going to get profit from there? Especially, he will use the donatos. And what do I mean by this? When he builds you a house, on top of it, he's going to use you. You are going to pay him. At the same time, he's going to make content out of that house. And at the same time, he's going to chip in by bringing in the donatos. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because as he continues building, he will come up with an idea whereby donatos will get in, and that money won't go to your pocket, as you will be somebody who asked for a contract from him. It's like building a road. Here in Kenya, we have people who build roads. And when we have them, the government can come up with a contract from a certain person who has all the tools and people, handmen. He gives that person contract to build. That is what Kenge is coming up with. Another activation of donation. That is a business already starting. And remember, he's starting the project again with the Mayugnos. He wants to finish by activating donation to that, channeling to that place. What am I saying? This person is going to scam big time. And if you don't understand, you better understand it right now. Let me continue playing the video and then you listen to whatever he is saying.
Until you show money. So, Kipto, we want to show people on camera what is going on. Yes. And I gave you a work.
Yes, I was waiting for the hammer.
Where is the hammer?
Where's the hammer, Peter?
They have not worked for me. Aria, now you see.
But he requested for it.
I even paid for it. You see, where is the receipt that you have? Give us the receipt of these items.
They have not given me.
That way we lose a lot of things. How can you carry things without a receipt? And because with the receipt, you see if there is a hammer there. Oh, kwa hivyo inakuja. So it's coming, okay. Yeah, guys, we are here. These are called strips here, and people are carrying them real time. So the masons say what they want, and I provide. Wewe si ni mtu wa kufagia ndani? Letea mlango hapa. Hapo wanaweka tiles. I'm telling him to use the other door because here we are fixing tiles, guys. You see, the border guy has already gone back. Guys, we are working. We mean business and we mean business. Fundi lunch, Masagas team. When it comes to building, I think in future maybe this is how I'll retire. I'll build houses and sell. Because since I built my villa, I know every mason and I have their contacts. And also, guys, I will say this. If you give me work to build for you a house far away from this village, maybe I may have challenges because I don't know who the suppliers of the materials like sand, ballast. But if you buy land around here and you tell me to build for your house, I will only, and you provide all the money needed, 21 days, I'll give you your house. This size, 21 days, I'll give you your house. I promise, guys. Me, I just don't say things. I say as I do. Sometimes I always think that if one day I join government, if, it's an if, so it does not mean that is my intention.
Hey, what do I mean by that? This guy already is coming up with a business. And you know business will involve money. And you cannot tell me through money, people will just, will be honest. He can never be honest with that money. Because somebody will have to invest a lot in him. Because if he's a contractor, because a contractor always has the tools and have the handmen and everything that is capable of finishing that project. Now, if the project is manned by him with the building, the houses and all that, and in fact, he's encouraging people to go buy lands there where he will be able to manipulate and use people in an easy way. Why do I say this? Why is he concentrating to people should build from his home area and not to go and buy land somewhere, maybe Nairobi or any other part of Kenya or any other part of the world, be it in a different continent, Asia, and anywhere, Malaysia or US or anywhere, any part of the world? Why is he concentrating that it should be in his village? Because he realizes it is easy to use people in the village. It is easy to manipulate people in that village because he's well conversant with the village. He knows who should be told this and who shouldn't be told this. That's why he's always against anybody who tries to react on him, because people will come up with the truth and the truth will be exposed. Why do I say this? Because you see, it's going to be much of the scamming, is going to be much of manipulation, and humiliation of people. You realize even Mayugno walked without payment. Now, I think it is because of some people who saw his subscribers went ahead and said, at least you should help Mayugno, because I remember there's a comment where somebody says you should help Nico Buddha and Mayugno because they work for free. Do you understand? Because this Nico Buddha, I would say something is happening with him. He's working for free and yet he has not completed this building. The same thing with Mayugno. He's working for free and he's not being paid. Do you know why he'll be using these two people? He'll be using these two people because it is back again. Network is bad, very bad. Just pardon with me, but I'll take at least time to stay because the video is going to cut. Continue. It will be easy for him to manipulate. It will be easy for him. He says again, he goes on and say, do you know why I want you people to buy land in this place? It is because the materials, building materials are so easy to find there. For example, here in our village, building materials might be very expensive. Even such a house that he has built, it can be double price here in our village. Finding sand is not easy. Finding the pallets, those materials like pallets and also cement, it cannot be easy. But why does he say that? Do you know whatever is cooking inside this shenanigan here? Marwa, why wants to start that project of building? Why he encourages people to buy land there? Because he has all the materials in his land. Remember, he harvests sand in his land so easily because the river crosses at the backyard of the perimeter wall of his compound. There is easy to harvest sand and there is easy to manipulate the villagers. It will be easy for him to come up with fishy ideas. It will be easy for him. And he now says that he's a straightforward person. He's somebody who speaks the truth. There's nothing like the truth. Because finding the building and construction material, it will be easy for him. Because in that Nyabohanse place, finding the balance is easy because there's a lot of rocks there in their area. Finding sand, it would be easy. That's why he's coming up with projects. A contractor first is so mobile. A contractor can build from anywhere, be it in Lodwar, be it in Turkana, be it in Nairobi, be it in... But these fishy ideas of his is not really right. It's not really adding up to anything. Because why is he encouraging people to build in that land, to build in Nyaboanzi? Because he knows very well he'll find free people will offer themselves themselves sacrifice to be used, to be manipulated. They will build and construct for free. Do you know why? You remember the likes of Nico Buddha and this Mayugno. They offer themselves a sacrifice to be used for free. In fact, I'm really shocked. Why does this Marwa doesn't even help this Nico Buddha to finish the construction that is going on at his place? He's busy concentrating on Mayugno. Right now, he wants to manipulate people to be donating to this Mayugno. Hey, it will be easy for him. Oh, I tell you, I'm not saying in a bad way, but I have to say the truth. It will be easy for him to manipulate people. He's gonna use people. People will be offering themselves. He'll be coming up with an idea. Somebody, maybe he'll come up with a budget that is so high. Let's say, if it is 10 million, it will come up, because that house of grandma maybe is more than 10 million. You cannot say. I don't know. Maybe. Then because he wants to start this business, you'll say, if you want to construct a house, you must bring cash of 10 million. And you know, under that 10 million, you've not paid him as a contractor. You've not paid him, and you've not paid all the workers. That money has not, because some of them will offer themselves for free because they want what? Shout out. You see how they accept to be used because of shout out, because of views, because of all these things that you see. They want to involve themselves in such things. They want to involve themselves in such things. Let's continue with the video, and then I'm going to go ahead. No matter what, we will still continue as reactors. No matter what. Even if the network is blocked, nothing will happen. I'm unshakable. Very unshakable.
If one day I join government, I feel like they cannot condone me. They will just eliminate me. They will kill me. Because me, I'm strict. And strictness for me is strict with kindness. It's not strict where you step on people's neck as you do your stuff. I do, yes, I'm strict, but with kindness, you know, humane. And then, I mean business. When I mean we're going to build the house, you see like this boy now, go do your job. Utakula ngapi mwisho wa siku? Utajua venye kunini utanilinda tu kwa. Ile tumesema ni ngapi? Wewe utakula hiyo mbuzi au utakula?
Hey, so shame on this thing. Let me say this thing. Let me have to say this thing. That man offered himself to go and slaughter. Let's continue. The network is not giving. The network is not giving. The network is really bad. But we have to continue no matter what. Okay? No matter what, the network is bad, but we have to continue. I was continuing when the network cut off. Why do I say this? That man, that was supposed to slaughter the ram, is offering himself for free because they want to please this Marwa. They want to please him big time. In fact, he's paying this person 150 for slaughtering. Do you think slaughtering is easy? Do you think somebody seeing the blood is easy? In fact, he wants to give him only 150 shillings. Did this man tell you that he must eat by force? Remember, those are money from Donatus. He should pay this man at least enough money. At least much money that can sustain him. Even if it is eating. Remember that his services is offering. Even he himself is going to eat that meat. Chai, this Marwa go use people in this village. He go use these people in this village. I tell you a lie. Hey, let's continue the video again. The network very bad.
So 150 password. This guy, guys, he's going to slaughter a goat. So I'm telling him, how can I pay you and you're gonna eat the same goat? But I close my eyes and say you're gonna get 150 Kenyan shillings. That's like $1. And you know, here in Africa, guys, still money has value here in Africa. In America, $1 means nothing. Nothing. You can go lunch with 3 people in a nice restaurant. Easily spend $1,000. Even tips. People will force you to give them tips. Here in Kenya, we don't know even what tips are. If you go eat in a restaurant and you give people tip, they are surprised what is going on. This guy is crazy in his mind. All right, guys, we are working.
Let me mute first. I'll be back. Back again, guys. What do I say about this? He says that that in Africa, money is so important, even if it is 100. He's trying to say that 100 shillings to that guy who was supposed to slaughter the ram, the goat, should be given. That is seeing that money is so important to him. 150. If I may ask, 150, can it even buy anything in Kenya these days? 150 shillings is little money. 150 is so little. You cannot come and say that that money is enough for that person. At least you should even give him at least 500 shillings. It would have been better. He's trying to defend himself by saying money is so important. If it was important, if that money 150 was so important and a lot, could it even buy fuel for a motorbike? Because I understand here in Kenya right now, fuel is so expensive. That money cannot even sustain enough shopping in the house. And he says that 150 can buy lunch for 3 people. Let this person never lie on camera. Things are expensive, big time here in Kenya. As the higher the dollars goes, is the same way as the exchange rate lowers down. The higher the dollar, the exchange rate goes down because of a lot of things. The economy is bad, but this Marwa will keep defending and saying that 150 shillings when he's supposed to be paying someone. But if it could have been him being paid that 150, I tell you, it could have been little money for him. It could have been less money for him. But he says that 150 is enough for this guy. It can even buy lunch. It can even sustain somebody for a week. If we may ask, that house, how much money he has used? Because the materials are so cheap in that area, they find it so easily. The ballots, the sand, they harvest in the river. Unlike other areas. And other areas is so different, guys. You can use a lot of money to build that house, a lot. Because you'll find that these stones, we have the stones and we also have the clay stones. You do know the matofari. We call them matofari, the clay stones that they burn so that they can bring up the bricks of building. It's so expensive in some areas. This is not the same. Why does he say is that if you buy a land there, you can give him the contract of building and you provide the money for buying the materials and everything. Do you know why he's concentrating on Nyabohansi? It is easy to find sand. It is easy to find the kokoto. How do we call it? The ballots. It's easy to find in that area. Unlike other areas. You can find even in a place like here in our area, it's so difficult. Building house, it's not easy. You have to have a lot of money. That's why you find some people build small houses because it is not easy building a house. And he says in an easy way, like it's as if it is easy. You know, to him, getting that dollar is so easy to him because he'll just go and open camera and speak lies, speak truth, mix everything, and donatos come in and help him to bring in everything. It's different case to other people. Very different cases to other people. You'll find other people are struggling big time. They struggle to get that. They are really struggling to get that. Well, let me put the camera to become much brighter. I don't know if it can affect anything. I don't know if it can affect. It's easy for him to get that money because he'll just open a camera, call, even if it's hard for him, he can call even the Donatos. He can call even the Donatos. Because the Donatos are going to venture in and support him. Let's continue with the same video. I really recorded it because I never wanted to use a lot of energy on editing everything.
Kwanza huyu apewe ndizi mbili kwanza, hata 3. Ita watu huko ndani wote wakuje, waambie wasipokuja ndizi hawaoni. What's your name, madam? Your name is Caro. Yes, Caro is expecting baby boy or baby girl? Oh, baby boy. Okay, very good.
Hey,
Caro was selling.
Why do I say shame on Kenge? How would you just ask somebody who is pregnant that you are getting a baby boy or a baby girl? How do you open your mouth to ask? What if it was a girl? There's no problem. What if it was twins or any twins or one a baby girl? What's wrong with that? You're busy asking. You're asking for what? Was it really necessary for you to ask such question? This king has no shame at all. I tell you, no shame. You've manipulated everything. Guys, hey, do I really have time today? A lot of time? No. But let me try. Let me try and fix my time and see if I can finish at least 1 hour today or 2, depending on how you come in. Let me put that video so that we can hear for yourself. So that you can hear for yourself. Why is the comment section locked? I don't know what is wrong. I cannot see comment section here. The comment section is locked. Let's continue. Let me put that video so that we can continue listening to the video. Please just comment and share the video so that we can continue. Okay, as we move along, you hear, hey, I don't know why this man is always lying on camera. A small talk with the police. If that is not bribery, what is it? That talk, small talk, you have to pay the police to put Gintu in, uses money in a wrong way, in fact, the widow's money, to put Gintu in. They couldn't even listen to what Gintu was trying to say. How would Gintu attack all the people? There are over 50 men who are working there. Gintu was one person who wouldn't be a threat to them. At least you would have given a ear to listen to this Gintu who was trying to say. What was Gintu trying to say? He quickly rushed into his pocket and did what? And gave the police the money as a small talk to come and carry away Gintu. I'm not defending anybody. I'm just reacting. It is my video. I have to react. Wait a minute. Back again. I don't know why the comment section is getting lost here. Back again. I don't know why the comment section is getting lost here. I don't know why my comment section is getting lost. I cannot see any comment here. Why I'm not seeing comments? Let's continue. After using Gogo and brand for thumbnail in each and every video, he has to do a thumbnail. These people cannot do anything with their own money. They cannot help with their own money. They have to involve donators. In every money that they make, they have to involve donators. Be it building even a small, anything that is small, even if it is building a chicken house, even if it is a mad house, these people must come up with ideas of how to ask for money from donators. Why do I say this? In many videos you see, they ask money from donators. No matter what, no matter how rate they go, they will still ask for money from donators. Is it my... I hope my life is being... Let me confirm. I don't know why then. The comment section I cannot see. I don't know why. The comment section I don't see completely. I don't know why. At least I should see the comment section. I don't see anything at the comment section. Is it that my... Hey, let me check on something first before I continue. Let's continue. I don't know why the comment section is not appearing. Maybe there's a problem with my phone. I don't know. Or should I end first and come again? Maybe I should end it and come back again.